Can somebody explain to me that when I come out of the barbers, I always look like a different African-American superstar? Sometimes I look like Kanye West. Now the man them did my beard like flipping August Alsina. Sometimes I look like flipping LeBron James, you know. But anyway, this doesn't feel right, man. Look at this. Clean. Look. My goodness, baby's bottom. I kind of perverted, but anyway, Mercy back here again with, I don't know what that was. Mercy back here with another video. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, man, yes, sir, yes, viewers, yes, subscribers. Mercy back here again with another video. Now, if you didn't know already, okay, one reason why I love Chip, I love who Chip is, you know, I really enjoy him, is because he's real, okay? He says it how he is, you know, he says to everyone, yo, I'm not a bad boy, I'm not a hood boy, I'm not a skeng man, I'm not a Lengerman. Like Lengerman, I don't hold shots, I don't shoot people, I don't stab people. He always says you cannot stab me, you cannot shoot me, but you can't outverse me. So in every one of his songs, he lays out truthfully, I'm not a gang man, you know, unlike other people in the grime saying, don't want to say no names, youngin. Yeah, but then I was thinking, yeah, imagine if this Nandos thing, you know, how Youngin got his Nandos taken away. Imagine if, or dropped to the floor, and the Youngin dropped off his Nandos like he was a farmer trying to plant a seed, fam. But yeah, imagine if Chip got robbed, okay? Now, because Youngin got robbed, he had to make a song about it, and then he cast Chip, and then Chip replied, yeah. I was thinking, yeah, that if Chip got robbed and it was put on camera, okay? Do you know how many dead MCs or MCs' lives will be revived just on that alone? Just to this Chip, okay? Now, if that was Chip in that video that lost his Nandos, God knows, Youngin will come and say, hey, Chimonka, hey, are you ready for this track? Bugsy Malone will come, 0161, are you ready for this track? Big Nasty. So, Tiny Temple will make a whole concert based on cussing Chip. He'll make a flipping concert where everyone gets free Nandos just to cuss. He'll make a Nandos themed concert just to diss Chipmunk. I swear, if that was Chipmunk in that video, I know Chipmunk went wrong. Chipmunk would rather get rushed than run, and he's real for that. But imagine if Chipmunk ran, okay? When I say there will be a S Club 7 United Union between those four artists, Tiny Temper, hey, it's time, pass out, retaining the stars, a million miles away. Message to Chipmunk, you lost your Nandos, ha 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 ha. And then, what's his name? Bugsy Malone will say, hey, 0161. You dropped a Nandos. 0161, you dropped a Nandos. And then flipping Big Nasty will come. Nandos. Nandos. And in fact, even Loki will say, the same way that refugees are being dropped in the sea, that's a bad thing. In the same way, Chip, you lost your Nandos. And I think it's not fair, you know, because Chip really said that, yo, I'm not a bad man, I'm not in this hood life, I'm not a hoodlum, I'm not a hood rat, but God knows, people don't care, you know, they don't care. As long as they see the enemy down, what are they gonna do? They're gonna grab their leg, Big Nasty will grab his 4-kilogram leg and just slam it on someone and say, oh yeah, boys. When a man is down, they'll kick him when he's down, and it's kind of mad, you know, because if Chipmunk ever gets robbed and is put on camera, when I say new MCs, you know how many MCs will give birth on that day? You know how many MCs will somehow, for some reason, start releasing music? Big Nasty will say diss track, Evan diss track, Mercy diss track, Loki will do diss track as well, bro. But it's mad. But that's not just put Chip in someone else's shoe, you know. When it happened to Youngin, not much other Gram MCs said anything, because usually it was us people on Twitter and people on YouTube who really said something. But God knows, God knows, if it was Chip that was beaten, that was robbed that day, and it was put on camera, I know Chip would have stayed there and probably talk to the guy, get beaten up, whatever. That Chip doesn't care, innit? But if Chip ran, or Chip got rushed, or Chip got anything happened to Chip, and it was put on camera. This track every day, this track. Bugsy Malone will come out of his retirement just to diss him. Skepta will just say, I disown you twice, you know, 2 times, you know. But anyway, Mercy back here with another video. Peace, love.